Hey, what's up? We're back again. I'm sitting here and I just got finished writing a personal statement myself, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about writing your personal statement. Um, I didn't realize, like most things, you don't really realize things until you get into it. Like you don't realize all the detail, all the care that it takes to write a personal statement. This is like basically summing up your all of your life experiences and your whole journey and trying to fit it into uh for me it's 4,500 characters that including spaces, and all types of quotation marks, whatever, periods, exclamation points. Is 450, it's 4,500 characters. That's a hard thing to do. How I do my writing process, I just write. I write whatever, anything that comes to mind, all my experiences. I write about them, jobs, research, um, uh, direct patient care, extracurriculars that don't have to do with medicine. I wrote all of it down, and I'm just typing and typing, and I did that for a good 2.5 weeks, and I had about 30,000 words, not characters, words of just stuff to write about, and from that I've got to come up with the best essay possible from all that fits down neatly and concisely into a personal statement that tells these admissions councils, like boards, who I am and why I should be in their program. That's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Um, uh, for the and I would say for people watching this, and they're thinking about, oh yeah, I'm just gonna writing's easy for me. I got a lot of stuff to write about, and like, don't hold off on this. I feel like this might be one of the more underrated parts of the application. I think a lot of people, their number one and two concern is GPA and MCAT. It's either or, and it should be. It's a big part of your application, but it's not the whole thing. And especially for you guys who have low, you think your GPA is lower than the average applicant. Maybe they have the average applicant is like a 3.78 GPA, 3.78 GPA. If you have lower than that, the other places of your application really are going to need to shine. And this personal statement, it can really like be an eye popper for like, imagine you're on a council and you're reading hundreds of personal statements a day. You're reading and you're like, I got to get through this one. I got, like, if you come in with a bang and make them want to keep reading, it's gonna it's in their mind. They're gonna remember you. They're gonna remember that essay. They're gonna keep it. They're gonna, oh, this is, I like this. Just off your writing ability. It has nothing to do with with your science academics, or um like anything math related. You can't show, like, you're not solving problems in your personal statement. You're not uh, uh, trying to figure out what the magnetic field is, and like, you're not doing any of that stuff. You're not. It's all about taking what's up here and putting it on paper. And I think that's a important part, because a lot of people in this pre-med space, they have such a easy time understanding but the disconnect happens when they have to explain to others and put things down on paper so other people can understand. And I think what makes a good doctor, or makes a good physician's assistant, or makes a good nurse, or fill in the blank, what makes a good this is being able to take all the knowledge that you have and being able to go to a patient and effectively explain the situation, how what you can do to help them, and what's their options. And you spouting out a bunch of big random words that a lot of people just don't know. You probably don't even know for most of the times, but you doing that is not going to help them. It's just going to leave them confused. And this personal statement is really where you can show that you're good with patience. I mean, you can, not even like, not in that, like, just by communicating effectively, you can show that. So also, I'm using a few resources myself that are key, I think, in creating this personal state. I'm not going to share my personal statement because a lot of people say you shouldn't do that. So I'm just going to err on the side of caution and not do that. But it's always good to have some close friends, professors, people you trust, peer review your essays, peer review anything. They have different set of eyes. You've been reading and writing this personal statement, and you probably by this point fell in love with it. It's your whole life summed up. You're gonna fall in love with it, because if you don't fall in love with it, that's like saying you don't love yourself. So by you giving it to another person, they can kind of see some pitfalls in your writing, um, grammar mistakes, little things like that, and also some key things that you might want to add or take away that maybe doesn't help your main thesis. So I will be sharing some additional websites and resources. I also have a few books that I'm reading that's helped me prepare for the personal statement as well. So you guys just stay tuned, be on the lookout, and have a blessed day, guys.